Hey everyone, and welcome to Daily Scuba News. The long-term success of clownfish all depends on where they live and the actual how good their neighbourhood is than it does with actually having good genes. So an international team of marine biologists followed a 10-year study. Pretty long. Anyway, it's carried out by scuba diving on coral reefs in Papua New Guinea, and it came up with the answer, your family sucks, and it's all about where you live.
Yeah. So the research program is said to be the very first of its kind to evaluate the genetic capacity of a natural marine population to adapt to environmental change. So it sounds like a lot of fun, and they spent 10 years doing it. As long as the grant money keeps coming in, why not?
Yep.
So anyway, family trees were established for the entire population of wild orange clownfish at the islands in Papua New Guinea biodiversity hotspot, Kimby Bay.
Kimby Bay. So after 10 years, what did they find out? Well, the reproductive success in clownfish all depends on obviously them finding high quality anemone home. Anemone.
That's it.
Yeah, so for clownfish, yeah. So it's not all about who you know or who you are, it's about where you are.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all about where you are. But when it comes to their genes, clownfish are pretty clued up, to finding out, the neighbourhood. Literally, it's in their DNA, so it's not about them finding the perfect partner and then mating. It's about them finding the perfect place, then mating, and then it's more successful. So that's in their genes. It's to find a nice home. Maybe they should start presenting location.
It'd be boring. It would just be like, this anemone, that anemone.
Are you an anemonist?
Yes.
Okay.
So the study goes on to say that there are actually no particular genetic variants that contribute any more offspring to the next generation. So it's not a genetic thing. It's still, where you live. It's not just, that clownfish is so strong.
He's the stallion.
No, it's just...
He's got luscious, thick hair.
No, it's the anemone. But we all know that coral is dying, unfortunately, and these kind of anemones kind of die with it. So, the undoing of the clownfish could be about the health of the coral rather than being a picky mate. We just kind of have to keep the anemones healthy, and that will keep the clownfish population healthy. So anyway, it is actually great to find this kind of thing out. It is quite interesting. Now maybe we can act a little bit faster, sort of on protecting or adapting our coral, because if we don't, then we won't just lose coral, could potentially lose clownfish as well, and that's a really good way of getting kids interested in marine life. Because, it's a Nemo.
It is a Nemo.
No, it's a clown anemone fish, kid.
A clown anemone fish.
Anyway, what do you think about the story? Do you pick your mates based on their houses or or their genetic benefits? Was it worth 10 years worth of research and study? Let's have a chat about it in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and of course, safe diving.
If it saves clownfish, then yes.
Yeah.
10 years. Yeah. I wouldn't want to work on something for 10 years.
10 years is a long time. So British freedivers Alice Hickson and Alex Atkins have achieved a double first. So it's the very first time either athlete has been recognised as a national freediving champion. So at the end of the year, the British Freediving Association award this title to a female and a male freediver who have collected the